The mysterious disappearance of Momo, the little mouse friend of baby crocodile Enma, began on an ordinary morning. When the sun was shining and the gentle breeze swept across the banks of the river, Enma, full of excitement, scurried down the path by the water's edge, eager to meet Momo for their daily adventure. They had planned to explore the hidden corners of the grassy meadow and hunt for wild berries, as they often did. But when Enma arrived at the usual meeting spot by the old hollow log, Momo was nowhere to be seen. At first, Enma waited patiently, believing Momo might be a little late. She watched as the river sparkled and the dragonflies danced above its surface. Yet, as minutes turned into hours, worry began to take hold. Momo had never missed a single meeting before, and Enma trusted her friend's cheerful punctuality. The baby crocodile called out for Momo, her voice echoing through the trees, but there was only the soft reply of the wind. With growing concern, Enma decided to look for clues. She sniffed and searched around the log, eyes scanning the ground for the tiny mouse paw prints. She found some faint tracks leading into the tall grass, their outline delicate against the soft mud. Heart beating faster, Enma followed the trail, hoping it would simply lead to a new spot where Momo might be waiting, perhaps caught up in a daydream. As she moved deeper into the grass, Enma discovered a single tiny ribbon, the one Momo always wore on her tail. It was caught on a thorny bush, fluttering helplessly in the breeze. Enma's worry deepened, and she realized that Momo might have gotten lost or, worse, found herself in trouble. Determined to find her friend, Enma sought help from the other animals. The wise old turtle suggested asking the birds. After all, from above, they saw everything. The sparrows chirped news that they had seen Momo hurrying through the meadow, looking anxious. The rabbits said they heard a strange noise not far from the blackberry thicket, just before they noticed the ribbon fluttering in the air. Enma thanked her friends and pressed on, her small heart full of hope. She squeezed through the thickest part of the thicket, pricking her skin, but not caring. She called Momo's name at every turn, following the faint signs, the disturbed grass, the snapped twig, the berry juice stains on tiny leaves. It felt as if the whole forest was holding its breath, watching as Enma searched. Just as dusk began to settle, painting the sky with strokes of pink and orange, Enma heard a faint squeak. Pushing through the last patch of brambles, she spotted a tangle of weeds, and inside, two shining eyes peered out from a hollow. It was Momo, shaken but unharmed. She had been searching for a rare flower deep in the brush, hoping to surprise Enma, but got tangled and couldn't escape. With gentle care, Enma untangled Momo and hugged her tight. The two friends, reunited, made their way home as the first stars appeared. The mystery finally solved. As they walked, Enma realized that friendship means never giving up, and that sometimes even the bravest adventurers need someone to come looking for them. The next morning, Momo tied her ribbon even tighter and thanked Enma for her courage and love. From that day forward, their adventures continued, each one brimming with laughter and the special knowledge that together they could overcome any mystery that came their way.